can all see me. I'll see who's around. Cat, potatoes, clone pants, Pinguccio. Welcome, Pinguccio. Welcome. And Lurks, who again, I'm not sure if Lurks is a bot or a human, who is one of my regular viewers, so it has the right to feel vaguely insulted if I'm not aware that they're a regular human or a bot of some description. I was Friday years old when I discovered that I have a studio mode in OBS, the system that I use, so I can actually set up my next thing, so I don't have to do frantic copy pasting adjustment actively live, which is fun. And obviously it's still part of my brand to be a little bit naff and rubbish, but either way, it's a lot of fun. How are you all doing? Oh good, I just had a moment. Where's my mic? I've had a pretty good week, a pretty good weekend. I spent a lot of time doing stuff with the girls this week because it was the second week of school holidays, and I enjoyed that a lot. We watched both Paddington movies on Thursday, which I talked a little bit about on Thursday's stream, but they are delightful. They each have a scene, plot point thing with some cross-dressing, which is very 80s British comedy, but probably didn't need to be there, I don't think. But other than that, everything was, and with that traditional British Shakespearean farcical kind of, as soon as a guy gets in a dress, he becomes absolutely gorgeous, despite very clearly just being the original character in a dress. Yes. But otherwise, I very much enjoyed it. Hugh Grant is... Nicole Kidman is excellent in the first movie. Hugh Grant is transcendent in the second movie. He is excellent and amazing. And I went go-karting on Friday afternoon and came, well, last of the adults in my 8-person round, which I would have expected to happen because I'm not that good at it, but I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. And then we went for a walk today. That was nice. We tidied up the house a bit, or a lot, yesterday. That was also good. And I got this amazing hoodie thing from one of my wonderful friends who may or may not be watching, but may recognize it if he tunes in later, because he ordered a specific size online, and when it came, it was very definitely not that size. So I've inherited the hoodie, which makes me happy. I have all the bits I need to build my laptop, and I'm probably going to do that tomorrow, and I'm working out whether I set it all up so that I can stream it to embarrass myself, or whether I just take some progress photos and put it up on Facebook like one of my recipe videos, recipe series, and just call it like hashtag building stories or something. I must admit, I don't hate the idea of doing it live so that people can chip in their 2 cents in the chat when I'm doing stuff incredibly wrong. I have a camera and a tripod that's able to do that. Child's Play Trivia 2020 is happening on Thursday this next week. Was worried that it might not happen. It has happened. We've had some sponsors and supporters come back. Wizards of the Coast have given us some awesome auction items. I'm hoping that some of the people who've bought tickets are the Magic fans who have deep pockets, so that we can get into a little bit of argy-bargy over some of the prices, so that we can make some money on the prizes, which would make me happy. Well, not make some, well, yeah, like get money in. Make some money implies that we like spent for them. I don't know. I'm going crazy. Yeah. So how are we doing? We've got a Clue and Pants watching. We've got a Twitch Tig sub. Cat potatoes. There you are. Oh, I went rock climbing on Wednesday, and as a consequence, Thursday, Friday, I ate all over, and not insignificantly yesterday as well. And tonight's drink is a Thirsty Crow Brewing Company Stud Muffin Jaffa Nut Stout, which that label is actually a sticker. So they have, like, I guess, a default can, and then they just put different stickers on. Ah, they're from Wagga. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. I don't know if you can see the the logo. I'll get it in close to the camera. But they've got Wagga Wagga written. It takes up a single line. They've just got a sort of a diagonal cut through the Wagga, so you have Wagga written twice, which is great. Thirst is a funny thing. As soon as you've got it, you want to get rid of it. At Thirsty Crow, we murder thirst by bringing beer to life. We're a family-owned, fiercely independent brew pub from Wagga Wagga, the place of many crows. That's what place names that have two words in them means many of whatever it is the word means. So Wagga Wagga is a place of many crows. Beer is our obsession. Thirst is our enemy. This beer was canned 3 months prior to the best before date, which is in about 3 days. So let's find out what it's like. Ooh, it smells orangey. So I am very excited to be building the PC tomorrow. I have everything I need. I'm picking up an interim graphics card tomorrow from the wonderful human who gave me this, by the way. Appears in a puff of smoke. Hello, Clue and Pants. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Yes. We are all amazed. Haha, and everyone's enjoying their coloured thing. Now you want beer. Do you have any beer? Never look in a mirror and say Clue and Pants thrice. There are currently 4 of us. We might need to swap games out if there do not become more than 4 of us. Oh, boo. And you're quite far away as well. Well, relatively far away from me. As far away as anything can be in the ACT, really. I couldn't even nip by. Another time. Because there appears to be 4 of us. And I don't think that's enough for racketeering. But it might be enough for Perform Cellular Division. It might be enough soon we'll have 60. And then it just gets... Is halves exponential or geometric? It's exponential, isn't it? Yeah. Double, double, double is exponential. Gets out of hand very quickly. Yes, yes it does. What else? Oh, and on Friday, I competed in the Punderdome again, in another international pun competition, where again I made it through to the semis, didn't make it to the finals. Don't feel bad about not making it to the finals, because everyone who was in the competition was excellent. I was very surprised I made it to the semis, to be honest. Was not expecting that, and it happened, and I'm glad. And then I got sad because was it the semis? No, my final, my first run, the theme was school, and I came up with a variety of different puns, as one does when one's doing puns, and then I forgot to, it was written down, because there were a couple that I came up with off the dome while other people were doing their things, and I worked very hard to remember them, and they weren't bad. But then there was one that I'd actually written down that I forgot to do. You don't support the dark arts of punning. I know you don't support the dark arts of punning. Well, brace yourself, Cluin, because I'm about to pun. And the one that I was very happy about, that again I forgot to read out, was if you have a school on a faster than light spaceship, you end up with dilated pupils. Waiting for the boo. Can I hear the boo from here? Boo! We got a ha-ha and a boo. And I was also very happy about telling about my friend who makes art out of pictures of cars, old American built cars that are specifically designed for carrying large bovines around. He makes one big picture out of lots of little pictures. They're his Oxford collages. Just take a sip. Just enjoy it. Boo, haha, boo, haha. Boo, we didn't like Oxford collage. Look, that's fair enough. But that's kind of my style of punning. That if I can break up a word into multiple syllables, draw a long bow. That's how I like to roll. There are, in fact, more puns happening. Canberrans. Let me just find you a link. I thought I wasn't going to be able to go in today, actually, because my Twitch login was playing silly buggers. What I need is... I'm getting used to a new keyboard. No, oh, that's right. Don't look up capital punishment on the internet because it's gonna make you sad. There we go. Capital punishment. The next one is on Friday, and I should probably do some writing for that. But I have other stuff occupying my mental bandwidth at this point in time, namely getting the trivia night as good as possible. I don't have a VPN, so I can't look at stuff in America, I'm afraid, but you should tell me what it is, and I can possibly seek it out in some other format. And I found out today Jensen Ackles is going to be in the next season of The Boys, which is very cool. Okay, that's a YouTube. Why have I got YouTube open? I don't want YouTube open. Anyway. Ah, Taskmaster segment, yes. They usually come up on the YouTube. I'm going to call it on bracketeering, because 4 just isn't enough. But what we can do is... Oh, hang on, no, not that one. No, not that one. First of all, making sure that I haven't... Can I just get someone to confirm as well in the chat that I'm actually in big head mode? Because my intention is to be in big head mode, because that's what I believe is currently being put out there. Yes, I am. Excellent. Thank you for the confirmation, cat potatoes. The head is big. The head is big. I have a large noodle, a big dome. I have a small brain that rattles around inside it like the last pea in a tin, but I have a big head. What could be fun with only the 4 of us? Whew, excuse me. Okay. GPU located, by the way. Hooray! Hey, OzGamerBear! And thank you. I've also been telling everyone how delightful and wonderful you are and showing off my hoodie, which I am deliberately wearing so that I could show it off and mention how wonderful and delightful you are. And this one. And this one. Okay, and this one. So we shall sweep to Quiplash. And I will shortly share the link in the stream. And it will be all fun, and I will practice because I've got a crossfade bar here now. Ooh, it's a wipe. It's a wipe. My inner George Lucas can be satisfied. I like it. Okay. Biggest head. Tigarella. And I understand we came second on the weekend in the end, OzGamerBear, which is pretty rad and pretty awesome. I believe that the trivia round was absolutely destroyed, and I would imagine much credit goes to yourself for that. Okay, so if people want to join in, There's the code. I'm not covering the code, which is good. I'm only covering the bits that tell you what I've activated. What I've activated is shuck. I was pun inspired. Yay! Hey, Max Head. That would be a fun background to do for Zoom meetings, is the Max Headroom. Daniel, hey Daniel. And Thomas Vale. Hey Thomas Vale, how you doing today? And I have all these buttons. Excuse me one moment. And I have a new mouse with many, many buttons. Hey, Memento Lethy. I'm going to give you all a couple of seconds to log in and stuff. I'm just going to check in on my papa, who's in another room and is making slightly odd noises. I shall return in a moment. I'll also turn down my mic so that when I put my headphones down, it doesn't deafen everybody. But I will be right back and we can play some Quiplash. St. George F707, I believe, is with us. Yes, either way, if barking best on, yes. There was a bit of whimpering. There was a door that was closed, putting her in a room that she would normally very happily spend all night in. But tonight, she did not. I am disproportionately pleased with myself for remembering that your digits were 707, by the way, St. George F707. Disproportionately pleased with myself. We've got a St. George, we've got a Daniel. We have 6 people. That is enough to play some Quiplash. Is anyone else lurking on the stream wishing to play some Quiplash shortly? Otherwise, I'm just going to press everybody's in. Boop. I've pressed it. Okay, now audience members can still audient. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh. Game audio.
Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to.
Oh no, I ran out of time. I forgot there were 2.
Great, let's see what we got here. The first prompt is, what is Scrooge McDuck going to give Dewey in his will? Okay, use your device to pick your favorite.
Just a small loan. Like it. How are we doing, people who missed me rabbiting on? See, Tigarella has had the parents. I'm doing well.
And next, hands down, the worst roommate would be blank. Put in your votes.
I like it. Enjoying Outer Wilds and Hades this week. Yes. Oh, Outer Wilds. I need to get back into that. I was playing that on the Expo and I'm enjoying it immensely. I think. I might have to double check what the Outer Wilds
are. Next in the hopper, new rule, you should automatically be arrested if you blank. Vote on your devices.
Both of these are true. The topical ones are getting the votes tonight. Excellent. Which makes me even sadder when I realized that my second answer was going to be topical.
Moving on, a new children's classic, The Velveteen Blank. Vote now.
The Velveteen Teen. Yes, we're hopefully the kids are asleep. We're going to be getting a Switch for Christmas. And so Hades, I think, is going to be one that we just keep in the back pocket. Nice work, Danielle.
Next prompt. Women never date a guy who blank. Vote away.
My whole machine is mean to cats. Hey, Dave23, how you doing? I'm enjoying a very nice Jaffa and Nut Scout.
Okay, next one. A rejected superhero vehicle, the Blankmobile. Time to vote.
We're all feeling it this time, aren't we? He just woke up. What is your time zone, Dave, if you don't mind my asking? In my brain, I think. Are you in the
Round
UK?
one is
Am I
in the
remembering
books.
correctly?
Let's see the
Were you part of the
scores.
lemon meringue pie baking stream? Was that when I first encountered you?
Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama.
It's 11 a.m. Nice. 11 a.m. on a Sunday, a good time to wake up. How did the case? Ooh, hey, to your death. Welcome, welcome. I am not going to go super dark on that. My brain went super dark. I'm going to choose not to go super dark. Are you new to you? The name rings a bell. I certainly love the name. I can't remember. If you are, welcome to the channel. If you're not, welcome back to the channel. Please do join in and audient for those people who wish to audient.
Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it.
For once, I haven't put my head over the code. Largely due to many people constantly telling me where my head should go in the various games, and then eventually saving it in the right spot.
Let's start this show. Number 1 on the list.
You meditate,
how did the ghosts in Pac-Man die? Okay, vote for your favorite. Next on deck, George Washington's biggest complaint about having wooden teeth. Okay, vote.
Oh, they're both so good. I'm gonna go with that one. Why do I see options for laptop before they appear on the iPad to click on? I don't know. That was so close for me though, Tees. So close.
Coming up next, how to make golf more exciting. Get to voting.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, that deserves it. That is so good. They were both excellent. I love the nonsensicalness of the trampoline section, but
next in line, the worst thing to see while wearing X-ray glasses. It's voting time.
Your dad has 5 cars in a trench coat. Oh. I can't vote, but it's giving me assistance. I love Brooklyn, mate.
Next one.
The name of your sex tape game
stands
is
for
Fun
in
Game.
Ulysses S. Grant.
And Memento Lithium.
Ready, set, vote. And next is the worst excuse for ditching your date. And vote.
Got to fix my tap, water's coming out of it, or need to fill a ditch in a hurry. There we go. Ooh. If only we had an audience. See, audience, the power could be yours to split ties like that.
And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. Okay, round 3, last lash. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive, because you're all getting the same prompt this time.
How is it?
Finish writing this comic.
That's toughy. I'm feeling whimsical tonight. Goodness. We need more whimsy. not thrilled with that. That is not my best work. I don't know what's going on in my brain. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, soak it in. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award. A gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks.
See, balloon operator yelling the sandbags was actually the direction I wanted to take my joke, but my brain didn't come up with that, and that makes me a bit sad. I'm trying to do that. Thank you. So excellent. Oh no! Excellent work, whomsoever came up with that one. I look forward to seeing who that was. Remember, you need to vote 3 times. Okay.
All right, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Let's translate that into points.
Nice work, Debbie. It's the first time I've ever been content with my round 3 contribution.
We did it, you guys.
Daniel.
Let's go to the scores.
The next Jackbox is coming out on the 17th. I'm very excited. Yay, Daniel. Good work. So next Sunday, assuming that the stream goes on as normal, we'll be playing Party Pack 7. So that's pretty rad. Let me just do my fade again. Oh. Ooh, enjoy your pizza, Memento. Okay. Regal Chinese. Nice. Dare I ask what Regal Chinese is? It's delectable. Is that a local mob, Claude? It's detectable. We can find the Chinese. Best Chinese in Belko. Where are they? Because we're very much fans of Kwan's Kitchen here. Purdue Street. I don't know where that is. Could you give me a landmark? I don't know from streets. Near Vinnie's. Ah, Sordis. I know that. Yes. Okay, I will give them a try. Next time we're doing Chinese, we will go from there. Where the buses go to sleep at night. Domino's is the only place that delivers around here. Yeah. You do have a delightful IGA though there, and it's tragic in the it is, because you've got to imagine that you're within a loop of even some of the Coolman Court things should be like, that's not that far if you're doing delivery stuff. Then isn't there the there's an Indian grocer and restaurant? Like, there's an Indian grocer and restaurant that's sort of down near where the big fitnessy place is. I will leave that up to Cat Potatoes if they want to identify their location any more than what we're talking about now. But yeah, that's rude. That's super rude. Jerks. Exact GPS coordinates plus. What I will do is at some point I will get your address, Cat Potatoes, and I will offer you a takeaway drop-off. Who dis? Hey, Eternal Eevee. Welcome, welcome. We're about to play some Jackbox games. Haven't worked out what the next one is. Let's see. What can we play? Jackbox Party Pack 7 is in my Steam library. I can't play it yet because it hasn't been released or downloaded or nothing, but it's there. I can see it. Makes me sad. What is Zeepeldome? I feel like it might be like more of a game than a... Let's see. Okay. Zeepeldome is the Galaxy's deadliest game show. Oh. Let's see if I can... Let's see what it said. Oh, no, not play, you wretched machine. No. No. Oh, I'm so good at this. So smooth. Yes. Settings. Okay. Okay, so... Well, the maximum number of players this one can have is 6, which is... How many do we have? How many do we have in the room here who want to try stuff out? Put your hand up. Raise his hand. Cool. I will put my code out and then I will make it visible on the thingy as well. Okay. So my little avatar doesn't look very happy. I have NFI what this is going to be. I have never played this, but I'm a little bit excited. 5 cars in a trench coat. Nice. Okay, show me that. Thank you. Now I've also put my me out of the way. And when the gameplay happens, we will see what we see as far as whether I am where I need to be. So I've sent codes to some people, and I will make it visible on the... Okay. So there's only the 2 of us in here. Clune and Teagues. Are you joining us? Hand up. Okay. So let's put the code out there. Oi. Be the thing. There we go. So join in should you wish to join in. Sandro Jeff707 and Fidev23 and a couple of other people who are in there. Also, please do join. Okay. Marafuka. I don't know who that is. Viper5567 maybe. So let's see what this game is. I genuinely have no idea. I don't know if it's one that only works best when you're physically near each other, but we will try and find out. We'll find out together. Let's go.
From the swirling Bleacher Nebula, it's the Zeepeldome! Now let's hear it for your host, Glargon Otto!
Salutations, all! This week Earth will know pleasure and pain, but mostly pain! Uh-oh, somebody doesn't know the rules!
Okay.
We know what to do with first-timers! Without further space ado, let's do this!
I'm loving the design already. Because I always do. Because that's what Jackbox nails.
Hey there! Take a look at your device and you'll see our patented Google technology. Drag that finger of yours around, aim at the target, then there you go!
Ah. Hey, okay. Okay, now we got her. And we're removing the... Well, this is a bit... Ah! And we're bouncing off each other.
color. Only a human with the same color can hurt it now. But how will you do against something that fights back? Kill the humans!
Whoops. Okay. Oh, I'm bouncing around. Well, it's certainly enjoyably silly.
A few more like that and you'll be space debris.
Okay, I get it.
We are open for business.
So you have to be completely... Lag means I can't aim, but I'm having a good time regardless. Oh, yes, of course. So this is one of those... Probably best if we're all in the same room. How do the other players feel? I think it's fun and silly, but if there's no way you can actually aim at all... Hit a bomb, about to die. Little hard to aim, still fun to watch the madness on the screen. It is quite all over the shop. Oh! So I'm the only one in real time aiming, and I'm doing the worst. That is so exceptionally on brand for me. Go away. Don't really know what we are doing. I think we're trying to get the baddie, but because of lag and things...
There they go! Rescue your pal before they float away!
Okay. Oh, good rescuing that was entirely on purpose. Oh, you're too far up there.
He stops! It's a bloodbath!
Okay.
What's next for Earth?
I feel this is one where we need to be in the same room or not having.
Match the color to give your team some extra firepower. This crowd came to see blood! Get to it!
I'm just bouncing around now. Verdict. Yeah, I'm gonna call it on this one. Yes. Look, it was interesting to try a new thing, and now we know that if everyone's in the room and no one has to deal with lag, that would be a fun, silly game. As it is not a fun, silly game. Okay. I think we might go straight to Madverse City at this point. Because if nothing else, not having the latest of nights wouldn't be the worst idea for my good self. I don't know about all of your good selves.
Another big old robot. Alright, come on.
Okay. Let's just log in ourselves first. It was worth, look, it's worth a shot. And to be honest, I should probably work through all of the games so I at least have a basic mental image of what they all entail. Wow, that's not even remotely things. And I'm very much, as I said, very much looking forward to going through the Jackbox Party Pack 7 videos. I think that's videos, games. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So, fire drop. There will almost certainly be spots on this that I will throw open to the chat at large. So it is at this point that I mention what I always mention at this point when we have people who I don't think have been... You got your favourite one, who I don't think we have been on the channel before, which is that we do not do a diss battle. We do a compliment battle. We do what has been referred to as Glad vs City. which is a term that was given to me by Thomas Vale. Thomas Vale, I wrote it down. Thomas Vale. We do a compliment battle. We are nice to each other. There's altogether too much not nice in the world at the moment, and so we're going with niceness. So with that noted, I'm going to swap over so everybody can see the code. Feel free to jump on if you are in a headspace where you feel you can join us in a niceness battle. I guess I should also mention that I have the censor hammer as well, so if people feel that it is funny to not be nice to each other or to just be straight up horrible, I'll just pull the pin on it, and then the person you're against will win automatically, so there's that, I guess. But yes, we're being nice to each other. It's nice. It's kind of the brand of the channel. We try to be friendly and happy. Let's see if we've lost anybody after that little ramble. With that said, we have 3 spots. So if you want to be happy into each other and friendly and relatively wholesome in a rhyming way, do join us. We have 3 more spots. So we've got Sandra Roach, we've got me, we've got Sexy Teakbot, we've got Mr. Clubotic, and Mad V, which I'm assuming... Is that V for 5, as in 5 cars in a trench coat? Can't believe I finally have the nipple twirling robot, and I just changed your name from Clue Nips. Look, I don't know what to say there, Cluin. I think you should know that Dr. Clubotic. Sorry, Dr. Clubotic. My mistake. It's Madversity, and I couldn't think of anything else new. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Madverse. There we go. That'll work too. And what you say is you go with the Roman numeral version. It sounds deeper and smarter. Right? Maybe? I don't know. I guess we can kick off with the 5 of us. That can be a thing that we can do. Okay, let's press everybody's in to start.
Doors open in 3. Hold on, slow down.
Oh, I cancelled it. Should I have cancelled it? Anyone else watching who wants to join in? So we got the things? No? Okay.
Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Check it out. You know it's Shadow Master MC. We got a lot of, let's say, interesting cats up in here tonight. DJ Rach, tell him how we get down up in here. Hey, yo, can we get these robots up out of here?
All right, Shadow, okay. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner.
I don't think I've ever read both sets of those bars before, but they're amusing.
We got an odd number of battlers. Gene, dust off your mic and let's go ahead and get in this battle. Hey, Shadow's back.
Let them destroy the city. It'll be the robot's fault, not mine. Get your words together.
Okay,
Time to get it started. Time to write. Get them lyrics together. Write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. Now you gotta do that twice, all right? Hit that suggestion button if you need it.
Hello.
I do not like this screen keyboard. thinking of stuff to write. See, I thought of a funny word, and then now I don't know what to rhyme with it, and I feel like I've just made the rookiest of mistakes. It's been terrible. It's okay. It'll work. I'll work something out.
Okay, you're about halfway through your writing time.
So that's a bit of a deep cut there for a very old and not particularly good action movie, let's be honest. It's sort of a western. Has Alan Rickman in it.
Remember to use that write for me button if you're coming up blank.
But I'm really regretting my choice of initial word there. Like, super regretting it. In the second bar. First bar I don't hate. Love a not very good movie. Oh, it's...
Come on now.
I'll be interested to see if anyone else recognizes it. I only know it from one, and it's one that sounds like a sequel. But I think it was the only one that was made, so I don't know how that works out.
Here's the draw. Check out who's going up against who. First battle of the night, y'all. Let's get it started. Players, be sure to give props or tell them if they whack by using your devices.
Remember the fire and boo buttons, which I always forget about.
You better recognize I'm the ultimate item. CLU and I crime fighting, the baddies frighten. I spit so fast they call me the Roadrunner. Our friendship directed by Ridley Scott, Blade Runner.
Nice. Couldn't quite connect it, lol. Nearly rhymed.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Where the next bot at? What, are you lost in space?
I got words in my heart and a mic in my hands. I'm planning to use it for compliments, fam. My rhymes melt on the tongue like bubble tea. Hopefully when we're done you'll cuddle me.
I think that worked quite well.
I know this is your first time, but if you ever come back here with that whackness, I'm gonna unscrew every bolt in your body. Ding ding, the bell has rang.
Got aggressive
Vote to see who was the dopest MC.
MC Shadow, okay. Hey, Purdy's
here.
Get
them votes in.
Hey, Purdy.
And our winner is you. Congratulations.
I need my next two couple of MCs to step up.
Who that?
I'm so good looking, everybody says. Jinkies. You're so cute, it's the whole world's joy keys. I'm from the future, my game is next and delicious. I lost my flow. Can I borrow yours?
Oh, dang it. You did time out.
That was kind of cool. I know you could do better than that, though.
Yeah, how do
you know you
spell
gotta answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
Okay.
When I'm done here, I'm gonna go whittle. It's something I've enjoyed since I was little. Run and find cover cause I'm about to stumble. Are you hearing me alright? I tend to mumble.
Oh.
Alright, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote.
I think even an attempted rhyme for Fergalicious is worth it. I would be interested to hear what it would be.
Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life.
Don't turn around with
Next
Jinkies.
two robot battlers. Let's get it in.
Excuse me.
I always buy organic cause I'm rich as drum. Not true wealth, just a bad to pay and a gold lump. I'm not playing games, I'm here to run. Jog round Umbagong with me? Come on, it'll be fun.
It will be fun. Umbagong is a good place with very few hills.
All right, thanks,
one of them
thanks. Now we gotta move on.
Don't
Your
like
turn.
hills.
Come
Hills
on
are my
down.
natural enemy. I don't like anybody at the moment. Shit.
My rhymes are a fist, my verses are hits. So glad you're the one with whom I'll match wits. I've been known to rhyme bigly. You've got more skills than Tom Selleck's Quigley.
You gotta do better than that. Come on now, pick up the
You
pieces.
forgot about Hanky.
The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote.
Wow, what a reference, right? Like, it's a deep cut. It's a deep cut, and it's not a great movie. Although it does have accurate sound effects for when they're doing long-range shooting, which is good. Hey,
Okay,
cheer
good
bonus
job,
for the team.
good job. We got your winner.
Nice.
Hey man, come on, watch where you step. Good job, y'all. Good job. Let's go ahead and check the scores. All right, y'all, writing time. Follow the instructions on your device.
Oh yes, writing time.
Hello.
Oh no! That's terrible. So my first pair is terrible because I was pressing backspace and ended up pressing enter because I have sausage fingers tonight. So that's fun and silly, and it's a thing. It's gonna happen.
This is some stiff competition. Who knew rappers made of metal could be so solid?
Yeah, I'm seeing iron, tungsten, and osmium.
What school taught you so much about metals?
Elementary.
Oh, I like that. That's a pun. I like a pun. Okay, no more deep cut dodgy movie puns. Although I think I might have to reference, although I might have to try and bust one out for the next one.
You can use right for me to have us fill in your line. Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Better get some of that money. All right, first battle. Let's get it in.
You regret essentially harassing the room.
Word on the street is that you're full of steak. Cook your meat so perfect.
Yeah, that was...
Got somewhere to be? You look kinda happy. Shouldn't get started on your looks, I'll only get sappy.
That was okay.
Yeah, it's going to be something about hot takes.
Next
It's going to
MC.
be what I was going to write.
Your rhymes are so whack they call you Billy. That's probably not your name, isn't that silly? Word around town is you're afraid of kissing. I've done it once. You don't know what you're missing.
You You know that was whack, right? You know that was whack. Yeah, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it strong.
Vote for better. Look, let's be honest. If we're going on the quality of the rhymes, it has to go to Gene because they actually had like 2 proper pairs. The Gene bot does kind of get it.
Voting time, right now.
Yeah, the Gene bot's generally self-deprecating, I think, rather than massive dissing, which I think it's good. It's not super wholesome, no.
Here's your winner. Courtesy clap. Now let's keep it moving. It's time for our next battle. So we need the next 2 cats to step up and get down.
It isn't all that insulting, though. I think they probably set that so that people don't get offended in the game. That would make sense.
That's your music? I thought it was a lawnmower. WikiLeaks says Tagbot is no whistleblower. You ain't safe from my rhymes of anger. The only thing keeping me happy is our friendly banter.
Aw, well that's nice. Yeah, it's not out now to insult him.
All right, peace and love. Let's move on. Ooh, you gotta respond to that.
Look in the mirror, see a poor man's Tom Hanks. You can fix that with a pair of Spanx. I'm the 21st century. You're the Jurassic. Which was awesome. It had dinosaurs. Classic.
Nice.
You gotta be able to do better than that.
Nice.
All right, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed.
Okay. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Cheer bonus for young Santos.
We have gotten our winner. Congratulations.
Where my MC's at, come on and get down. Let's get it started.
Okay.
Passing you by, before you can sweat. You're one of the nicest people I've ever met. That hurt's gonna happen, you better be nice. I want to help you when life rolls some dice.
Well, that's just delightful, man, Vig. That's very
All right,
delightful.
thanks. Appreciate
Yes,
you.
you see the word dinosaur.
Now you know it's your turn, right?
Yes. I am a single person.
Here's my message, you're guaranteed to do an awesome job. I'll be your hype man over here, looking like a slob. While I work you're playing with a bumblebee. Cause you live on the edge, it's why they call you Mad V.
Nice.
All right, thank you.
We're gonna make it
Now we
hard
gotta
for
move
us,
on.
guys.
Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in. Everybody voted, and we got our winner. Congratulations, yo. Okay, y'all, round 2 is over. Let's keep it moving. We got one more round left. Let's check the scores.
Okay. So it's Clubotic versus Pun DMC.
Same
in the
drill as
final.
before. You gotta dig deep into your brain and pull them lyrics out.
You do have to dig deep into my brain and pull them out.
Hello.
Did it again! Stupid you run. So definitely getting the actual keyboard next time. Moose. Okay, I hope I have binge pipe. I've got 1 minute and 17 seconds to destroy this building, and I think I'm the only one clicking because everyone else is doing their writing. So let's see if I can get there. I think I can actually. Possibly with time to spare.
Got about a
So I'm gonna
minute
have a go at
left.
that. Yeah. Pressing the button as fast as I can, doing that thing where you make your forearm tense and your button finger goes very quickly. There's another one. Oh, can I do it? I don't think I can, not with only 30 seconds. Or can I? Oh, it's really bad. I'm gonna crap up my entire arm.
You know you can use
30
RAM for me
seconds.
to have us fill
30
in your
seconds to
line.
destroy all 3 of the rings. Yes. I did it. Okay.
And here are the final matchups.
That main event is going to be vicious.
Check it out. Next
No, it's
time
not. It's gonna
around,
be
let's
delightful.
get it in, y'all.
Why don't you go back to being a priest? And officiate funerals for the deceased. You fail so bad they had to call a specialist. Just so you know, I document every disc.
Imagine that.
Okay,
spreadsheet
word,
of
cool.
discs.
That's dope. Now let's keep it moving.
Your turn. Get ready.
Yeah, I thought we were 1 and 2, weren't we? Oh well, I didn't notice.
Go
I just
ahead
wrote.
and dig a grave you're done reading. Written on the tombstone will be in quote, the most I'm talking now, so listen up bot. You're hot in the spot like a dot, tie a knot, buy a yacht.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was
okay. Wasn't
Wow.
the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat,
Sunning
and then tell me who was the hot line.
Oh, no question. No question. Yeah, that's gotta be clean sweep. It's gotta be.
Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. Now my next 2 battlers are up and they ready to roll.
You came for me, now I'm coming for your race. You're so cool, it's easy to be nice. You ain't no Superman. Your power is bringing joy.
Aww.
Superman wants what you have, Mr. Nice Boy.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Now see, I know you can do better than that. Time for you to answer.
Doesn't deserve the
You gotta come strong.
I knew you were coming because I smelled rose. I grew up in the streets. You were raised in Baker. You make that dough, straight up, no faker.
All right. I see what you're working with. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC.
No way. You should all vote for Mad V. I will be offended if anybody votes for me. Not only was my first pair not a pair,
let's get those
but
votes
Mad
in.
V was a damn delight. And you all know it. Everyone has to vote for Mad V. My new graduation. Who was it? I appreciate it, but who was it?
Okay, here's your winner. Congrats.
We'll yell you've at you.
Here's the best of the best, y'all. Time to see
We'll
who's
get
really
t-shirts
number 1.
made, and then no one will know. In 100 years' time, when I actually have a big audience.
I'm gonna school you tuition's 1 billion pretty shells. We can make necklaces, get a side hustle. That I'm in your head. You're starting to run through my mind all day. I love you, hun.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. It's time for you to come back. Show them your strength.
Did you not understand me? You look puzzled. Or it could be the 5 beers I straight guzzled. I'd call you trash, but garbage ain't that hot. I know you're already my wife, but do I have a shot?
Oh,
all right,
bless.
I see you, swag. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat?
Next week. That was decisive.
Okay, here's your winner.
Give it up to the MCs. Now we gotta see who won.
Oh, it's Cluebot.
And
is that your first win, Cluebot?
We should have thanked him for wrecking the whole city. Shadow Master is out. Ain't no room or space for this up in here.
I feel like that was your first. Nah? Okay. Your third. Oh, because you're keeping track. Clearly better than I am as well. It is your most memorable. Well, quite. I'll send you all a link in a second. And that was a most enjoyable stream. Thank you to everybody for joining in, for coming along. Welcome to the new people, if any of the new people are still watching. I'm just doing my little crop stuff in the background here. Did I not capture my Gladverse City last? I mustn't have. Oh no. Yeah. How weird. It's the 11th. Still getting used to this keyboard. So there's lots of mistyping going on, but that's okay because there's lots of mistyping going on in general. I didn't save last week's. How embarrassing for me. How rotten for Cynthia. I've got a buzz. I think I just got a new follower, so thank you, new following person. And there I'm done. Oh, hang on, I'm not done. I'm not done yet. I need to do a thing. I've really laughed at my own joke as much as this evening when I said that you could make golf. That was the make the golf club mode or have no botheration. Switch it off. Oh well. It was great. And that was because that was also the camouflage trampolines, which was also, for me at least, exceptionally hilarious. And yes. You should have heard the sound. Story time. Once upon a time, there was a streamer and he was very tired, and so he had to finish his stream a little bit early. But he loves all of his watches and is looking forward to seeing you all on... There is a non-zero chance that Tuesday won't happen this week because the trivia night is happening on Thursday night, the Child's Play trivia night, which I haven't dropped links in yet. I'm terrible at self-promotion sometimes, I really am. And it's not even like self-promotion, it's just kind of, well, I guess it's a thing I'm doing. It counts as self-promotion. Anyway, so Child's Play Trivia Australia, CPT Oz, is a way of raising money for Child's Play Charity Australia partner hospitals. So Child's Play Charity was started by the Penny Arcade people as a way of basically giving gamers a chance to give back to the community. Part of it, I think, came out of the fact that all the time gamers got the press it was negative and it wasn't good. Thanks, Sandraj. You are most welcome. I am super glad that you could join us tonight. Like I said, the regular streaming schedule next week is probably not going to happen. Thursday night definitely won't happen because that's the trivia night. So we've been running since 2014, since the second PAX Australia, because we went to the first PAX Australia and figured we should do something to raise money for Child's Play things. And that thing we do to raise money is have a trivia night, which traditionally has been at Games Laboratory in Melbourne in their event space, but sadly their brick and mortar store has closed, so we're going to have to find, I know you got an ad, so I'm afraid we're going to have to find another venue next year when ideally we get to actually do the event in person again. It's for Child's Play charity. So they are, hang on a second, let me throw another link in the description, but they put games, game therapists and other people into children's hospitals. They're primarily an American charity, but they have Australian partner hospitals, including Royal Melbourne, which is where we usually allocate our money. What's the ad for? Sorry. I thought you were asking what the charity was for. Anyway, so on Thursday, we are going to be having our annual trivia night. It's maxed out at 50 tickets because that's the most people in a Kahoot license that I could afford. But one of the things we're also doing, so we have details and tickets here. What we're looking to do is, oh no, it was the charity. No, it could be for Child's Play, which is great and deserves having all the attention. And so we're going to have it'll be a Discord voice chat. I will share my screen to it for Kahoot and for the bids for the auction. We have a bunch of amazing Magic the Gathering auction things, which I've just realized after 7 years of doing the event, or 6 and a bit, like 6, nearly 7 years of doing the event, that I should have a page on our website that lists our auction items every year. Yes, it's an auction. That's how you say words, Cluin. Honestly, colonials. Gosh. And so we've had, since the first year actually, we've had Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast as our primary prize supporters. So we don't ask people for money. We've gone out to various mobs and said, can we please have some cool stuff? Did I just imagine doing that? No, I didn't imagine doing that. Cool, I did. And in fact, where are we? We have our supporters who are right here. I'm going to have to, oh, it's going to make me so sad to change that page because, I mean, there's still auction. It's an auction. How do you say it? Strange person, honestly. Auction. Everyone's mocking me for what I say. Should hear me say yogurt. It'll make you laugh a lot too. And so they're the wonderful mobs that we get stuff from. Not the full range this year round, because we haven't gone as full on. Oh, I didn't contact my friends with Boredom Games. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to touch base and embarrassedly say I didn't contact you. I'm terribly sorry. There are, if you don't wish to take part, if you're otherwise busy on Thursday, we have raffles. Now, ordinarily, we just have a single remote raffle, but we're going to do all our raffles remotely because the whole thing's going to be remotely. It's $1 a ticket. Actually, $1.30 because Try Booking puts in a booking fee, and I'm sorry about that. Can't do anything about it. There's the main prize page is on that. The main I've just had a booking notification, and I'm not sure if it's someone watching here or someone looking elsewhere. The main prize pack is there. I should probably just remove the platforms that are listed there because I've got Steam and Xbox One listed for most things, but we have multiple platforms for all of our prizes, so we can probably negotiate a little bit with a first come, first drawn, first pick kind of thing with what the platform is. And in fact, I'll go in tomorrow and change the text on that. I'm going to write myself a note, otherwise I'm going to forget. And it's going to say platform text. And I will understand what that means because I'm clever and in no way writing something when I'm too tired to do anything about it. And I certainly won't look at that tomorrow and be, yeah, it's all been a bit 2020 in the organisation of this year's event. But we will nonetheless have the event and we will raise a non-zero amount of money for Child's Play charities and to help sick kids have a slightly less crap time. So if you're interested, do buy a ticket. If you are interested in the raffles, do buy a ticket. I would love someone who lives in Canberra to win raffles because then I won't have to post anything. I can just bring it around to your house. As it is, there's a bunch of stuff that I'm going to be posting as I go. And that's going to be fun and funny for me. If anybody has any inroads with TNT at a corporate level, someone who could approve cheap or free postage for me because I'm a charity person for these particular things, do let me know. That would be great. And I'm going to put the call out for that on Monday as well. Otherwise, if I do not see people as per normal on Tuesday and Thursday, I will absolutely see you all on Sunday where we will be playing Jackbox Party Pack 7 games. I'm very excited. I'm very thrilled. You're all very wonderful. I love you all. I hope you all stay safe. I hope you all stay well. I hope you all stay as happy as you are able to stay. And if you are not happy, I hope you are aware of that and allow yourself to not be happy and have help if you need help. It's okay to not be okay. And it's definitely okay to say, hey, I'm not okay, and to reach out to people. You could even reach out to me if you know me on Facebook. Even if you don't, you could probably find me. There's probably a way of messaging me as a Twitter producer as well. Although I'm not sure how that would work or how I would see that or how it would turn up. And there you go. Have an awesome evening. Have an awesome week. I've actually got this week off. Tomorrow, I'm going to be building a PC and possibly building it on the stream. I cannot even begin to aspire to hope to one day have a fraction of the biceps of Henry Cavill, but I think I am going to set up a camera and record and stream my build because I think that'll be fun for everyone to laugh at as I clean CPUs and work out thermal paste and determine what it is that I want to do and how I want to do it, and watch YouTube videos that I've been watching this evening and yesterday and probably tomorrow morning a bit. And now I'm officially rabbiting on, and you all don't mind because you like it when I rabbit on and go beyond time. So I've got a motherboard that already has forgot to drop off the ice wrapper. Oh, it's okay. I can, if you're working from home tomorrow, I can swing by and we can do the exchange. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think I want to keep on for another 3 minutes now because probably best not to leave it in the heat of the day. Yeah, listen to you while I sort through stuff. Well, yeah, because what I've got is a motherboard with an already mounted CPU, so it just needs a bit of a clean to put new thermal stuff on it to then mount the cooling system that I have. I have a new case. I have new RAM. I have a new monitor. And I have, I've got a new SSD. I've got 2 second-hand SSDs. So my total storage is not quite 2 terabytes. It's like 1.66 because I've got like a 1 terabyte of 5. I've got so many new, but I'm also like the motherboard and the processor were given to me. A whole bunch of other stuff has been given to me because people are wonderful. I'm borrowing a graphics card that's not what my final one will be. It is a sweet thrifty rig. So it's not what my final one will be, but I wasn't happy with what the onboard processor, like the onboard graphics would be with the motherboard. Felt like I didn't want to stop doing stuff. Sweet Thrifty Rig, title of your sex tape. And people are great. Like, people have been really nice to me, and I think I need to, and I absolutely am acknowledging all kinds of privilege when it comes to putting this rig together, being able to fill the gaps in myself, having access to certain things, having access to knowledge of various people. I've had loads of people who have offered their help, who do this professionally or have done it lots of times as people. So it's going to be good. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Purdy. That's a lovely thing to say. Hey, Yanan is cool. I'm afraid Yanan is cool. I'm about to sign off. Thank you very much for coming in to play. I realize the Jackbox tag is quite the draw-up, but I'm afraid we are wrapping up. We've just finished. I mean, ordinarily you'd be just catching the last couple of bits of a Gladverse City compliment roast anyway. But I wish you better luck in finding. Absolutely welcome, certainly, Clue and Pants. And Yanan is cool. 8:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time, which is UTC plus 11, which is, let's see, if I'm using my brain right, I can't even imagine to do that. What I need to do is find a quick linky thing that does that translation. Yeah, about an hour and a half. Thank you. That would have been much, much easier. Cat potatoes. Thank you for that. Yeah, an hour and a half ago, insert meme of dog doing maths. So we started my streams on Sundays start about an hour and a half ago. So whatever your local time hour and a half ago is, if you're around and interested, next Sunday we're going to be playing the Jackbox game Party Pack 7 because I've already bought that. I'm just waiting for it to drop, and I'm very excited about it. And you would be most welcome. Yanani is cool, and otherwise I hope you have a rad rest of your week. I hope you all have a rad rest of your week. As I said before, I hope you all stay safe. I hope you all stay well. I'm going to leave you with my thumbnail and the little me peeking around to make sure that I've pressed the right button. Okay, bye-bye.